Hey everybody, what's up? We are back with another portfolio update. So I just recorded a bunch of stock reviews with my little baby right here who I am dog sitting for the day. Um so first of all, I made a post a couple days wow, look at this. Lazy bum. I put up a post a couple days ago that 3 people voted on, and they all said yes to possibly reviewing other people's portfolios. So I've kind of had the idea. I've kind of had the idea for a while now to have other people send in their portfolios, not like, oh God, not any like specific information, just like what stocks you have. Maybe just say like um, what your biggest companies are and then like what other stocks you have. And I would just review them and say like my opinions on the companies as well. Um, which I think would be pretty cool. So if you look on my channel, there is an email in the oh god. There is an email in the about section that's just like for whatever. So if anybody does want to do that, I think it'd be awesome for a new series. I'll probably okay. Fallen. Okay. I just think that would be awesome for a new series to do. I haven't really seen that be done before on YouTube. I'm sure it has been, but I just don't really know. But Yeah, so I think that'd be pretty cool. Also, we're going to be going into the portfolio again and looking at some new things. I did just buy a new stock, which is the last one I reviewed, Affirm Holdings. Um, Actually, I didn't buy it yet. I'll do it as I'm talking here. So, um, company looks really solid, really good earnings growth. The price is at a really good point right now. They got destroyed from the market going down, like the overall market dropping over the past couple weeks, and they have not come back up yet. Ooh, excuse me. But the stock price is at a great position right now. It looks fantastic. Overall market dropping is basically what caused the entire drop, and their last earnings report was excellent. So I'm going to buy a handful of shares here just as a starter position, kind of see where they start going so I know to track it more often. And yeah, so I don't want to show you. I almost flipped my phone around and showed like account information and stuff, but yeah, so Affirm is added to the portfolio. We are going to get into the whole portfolio right about now. So let's get into it. So first of all, the total return is a little bit higher than last time. I think it might actually be higher now once I start updating everything. But of course, I did not update anything before the video started because I am very smart. So, first of all, portfolio details. One thing to note is I sold off new holdings just because I kind of felt like I got most of the value short term out of that company to the point where I was kind of ready to just sell it off. I still think, once again, I say this with just about every single company that I do, but I do think that they are a super solid company. It's just a matter of why is this not E18? So it's just a matter of like I what's a good word for it? I think I got the most amount of value that in the short term I'm going to get out of it. So while I do believe the company will perform very well, I just think that the money would be better in other places. And this dog keeps biting the couch, and I'm gonna freak out. Um, it keeps biting the couch, man. What was I saying? Completely lost my place. Oh, I just personally think that the money would be better in other companies at this point. Um, and Yeah, that's all I really have. So I'm just gonna put this cost basis in at 191.48 because I just bought it. Or 191.84. 84. Because I just bought it and it's not gonna update on my Vanguard uh brokerage just yet. So anyway, I am up a lot more than I was on anything last week. Or the last time I did a portfolio review. And why are these weighted 12 billion times more than they should be? Because it's taking the wrong thing. Let's just switch that to 19. Correct. And there we go. So now everything is back to the way it should be. So let's go over some overall portfolio things. First of all, positive on Celsius. Once again, they have had a great week. Keep going up. I think they are down a little bit today, but I'm positive on them, and that is all that matters for me. So I'm also trade desk down a lot. I'm probably going to be picking up um, maybe 2 or 3 more shares of that within the next few days. We'll have to just kind of wait and see on that, see where the price goes. Hopefully up. Snapchat's still down a little bit. I bought shares of Snapchat under $8, and I have never been happier. I think that's going to be huge soon. Red Cat, I'm almost even on now. I was loading up a lot of that over the past few weeks. And I mean, it kind of shows it was one of my fastest growing in terms of just total value positions over the past few weeks. Other than that, there's not really anything too crazy else I want to get into. I have not updated the valuations in a while. First Solar isn't even on here, and I've had First Solar for probably close to like 3 weeks now. But anyway, year-to-date return should be updated now. Let's just see. No, it is not. What is the issue here? Oh, that would make sense. Equals 1180.71. And now it's a little bit closer. I'm still like $70 off. So where is that $70 coming from? I do not know. I mean, I'm always a little bit off, but usually it's only about $20, and that's because of the gains in my bonds. So let's figure this out really quick. What else did I buy? I sold off new. I know that. Did I buy something else? 3 shares of Trade Desk. Is that what it is? 13. We are at TTD 13. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm not sure why that is a little bit off, but this is basically where the portfolio is, but the year-to-date return is a little bit too high. It should be like 4.2, probably. But either way, whatever. Yeah, so portfolio is doing okay still. I'm expecting the rest of this month and probably April too to be fairly good. I can't imagine the market really going down too much, and I guess I can. That is my channel. Let's talk about the overall market for a little bit. So, by the way, my good friend over at Dumpster Dive Trades does full market reviews every once in a while where he does technical analysis of where the overall like S&P and things are going. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check out his channel. I think it's always linked in the descriptions for my videos, but definitely go check that out. Looking at the market here, we see this kind of shorter term support area popping up here. So will it continue rising? I hope. Just based on where this kind of support line is, I think it can. That would also require it to possibly go up to all-time highs again, which, to be completely honest, the way the market is looking, I don't think that will really happen, but at least not short term. But it is a possibility still, and I think that's something to kind of just keep in mind. We could see all-time highs, we could not, but I think if it continues bouncing off of where this kind of area is, then we will. But either way, just something to keep in mind. But overall, this is kind of the support lines I've been seeing with the market. We have the long-term one here, which would probably require it to go down to the 500 area. Um, Also, this is for just the SPY ETF, not the actual index. I don't really look at the indexes too much. I look at the ETFs of the indexes, but basically same thing. I'm not going to draw all the lines for that though. But anyway, looking into it, if it continues down, I think it wouldn't be the worst thing because it'll be a great buying opportunity. But before that happens, I would definitely have to sell off a couple companies because I do not have anywhere near as much cash as I would like. Um, One good thing, just as a life update for me, is I am in the interview process with a bunch of different companies. So we might see the portfolio start growing a lot faster soon. I don't really spend money on basically anything other than my girlfriend and buying food at the moment. So if I can get a job, which I'm almost done college, so I will be fairly soon, um, we're going to see this portfolio go crazy. So that's about it for today. Thanks so much for all the support recently. We're almost at 600 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you guys. Um, Other than that, that's about it. Thanks for listening if you got this far, and I'll see everybody in the next video.